Hello. Good afternoon. Actually, no, it is good evening now. It is past 5 o'clock. So, good evening, everyone. We're back for a second attempt. I shouldn't say second attempt. Technically, second attempt for me today, specifically because I had to run back and fetch my. I had to restart my. I had basically to restart my computer because I forgot to enable something. So, anyways, we're back here at the same railroad crossing as last time. It's been about a month. We've had literally that same night that I ended streaming yesterday, or not last month. Last stream I ended. The snow was in fact crazy. However, month later, now most of that snow is practically gone, and there's now even less snow than there was before. So I've now got a little bit more of a scuffed setup in the sense that I now am just leaving this on a rock right now. My scanner's over here. I'm not sure how well the audio is coming from over there. I set up one of my microphones over there next to the railroad crossing to see if the audio is any better, like whenever there's a train coming, because I noticed that was also pretty significant. Significant thing has been that the camera quality was less than par. I noticed. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I was kind of expecting something similar to happen, so not exactly too surprised, but it seems to be. I did some playing around. I think this should be good. I can't exactly quite tell, so we'll find out. I changed bitrate, codec. So from what I've seen, it looks like it was pretty good, but we'll see what it looks like when it goes to the VOD afterwards. But as a result of me having to head back home and then back here, I have missed 2 trains in the span of, I think it takes me like 20 minutes to get there and back, which is very unfortunate because now I'm not quite sure when the next train is. I'll be trying to set up chat on my phone. I ended up having to kind of, I wouldn't say switch how I'm doing the stream, but in a way, I swapped how I'm doing the stream on my phone while the camera stream is being done the same from my computer. So I am going to try to get that set up, figure out if there's a train coming. I did hear RTC call on the scanner right over there. I think this stream, probably later this stream, I'll have the scanner back on with me or something. Mainly because I want to just test out having my other microphone stay connected over there. I believe it is still connected to my phone. It's done through USB, so it was saying that it was green, but we'll find out. This one also says it's green still, so I don't think anyone really knows that I'm streaming, but that's fine. See? Yeah, no one. That's fine. So, from what it looks like, though, the signals over there are both at red, which leads me to believe that there's nothing coming right now. However, I do know that there is. If you could probably see on stream next to the camera feed. Some via trains that we should be able to catch this hour. So hopefully you can actually catch those. Hopefully nothing bad goes wrong. Earlier before I started streaming, about a half hour early, while I was doing some playing around and configuring, I was overhearing that there was a speed restriction in effect somewhere. I believe like just east of here. Due to high winds, so that was interesting. So not sure if that's going to put a delay on anything or if that's still ongoing. It is like a little bit windy right now, but it's nothing insane. So Also, as you can see, I did swap out the live timetable for Toronto for Via because it's so far west that really didn't provide any insight, unfortunately. I swapped that to Coburg. I'm going to probably see if I can jerry-rig some sort of setup so that way both those top and bottom ones will cycle between different stations. Sorry, I was watching someone that was like struggling to go over the railroad crossing for some reason. I'm not sure why it was so difficult. Anyways, I'm gonna go check, see what's going on, see if I might share the stream with the Discord server. Not sure, but stand by, and I'll be back as soon as I got some information.
We'll get 289, but just 292 is fine for now. Maybe you have permission to work on switch 292 to 92. Lockings have been applied in the tower. Over. Okay, very good. Permission on switch 292, 292. Blocking applied in the tower. Thank you very much. Maintain your route.
I'll give you guys a little heads up. Currently it's being reported that the Bungalow light at mile 288.6 Kingston sub flashing. But it's confirmed that it's not near a crossing, so there's no crossing to be presented for sale. Watching here that the other RTC, but 288.6, 288.6, or
Scott Street, GTR maintainer Murphy, over.
We are back. A couple updates, two major updates. One, signal has changed to a clear stop. From what I'm, this goes to number two. I believe what they're saying is that signal is actually not working correctly, in the sense that that should be flashing, or that signal there should be flashing right now. Should be displaying an advanced clear to stop, but currently is displaying a clear to stop. So I've got a feeling that they've routed that there's a Via train coming, number 646. It's not stopping at Coburg, which is why it's a little bit more difficult for me to find it. That's probably why. But Via 646, which is currently in Oshawa, it looked like, that one is cleared on the north track heading eastbound, which means that there doesn't seem to be a another westbound coming. specifically because I think I saw that there's been 2 Via trains and 2 CN trains that have passed westbound through here. So it looks like we're just going to be getting eastbound, but I think that's going to be fine for now because I can at least see the signals over there. The clouds have rolled in a little bit, although now the clouds are rolling away. So now it's going to get warm out. So Via train's probably going to be here in about 10 minutes then. 646. I did also see that there's another train that's cleared up until CN Oshawa West. I'm not sure if that's a CN train heading for the yard or if they're gonna try to squeeze it through on the north track as well, and maybe actually get a westbound train in. Not quite sure, so we'll figure that out. Sun is bright for sure. So at least expecting one train in about 10 minutes now. Yeah, see now that the sun's out, it's difficult. Hold on, hearing.
That weather alert is finished. 17:15 was the time. I did not receive an extension message, so you're good to go track speed.
All right, so there we go. So that's also interesting. So there was in fact a weather alert. My guess was somewhere towards the east of us.
You're following via 646 coming up at Oshawa West.
Okay, I'm not sure how long the delay, but just heard. So it sounds like there's going to be a CN train. Sounds like there's going to be a CN train following right behind the Via train. The Via train 646 is confirmed at Oshawa right now. Or that's another Via train. Hang on, let me see.
I'd like to request Oshawa West for now. Obviously, my traffic's backed up.
Doing something about Via 68. It sounds like there's a CN train that's currently just on the west side of Oshawa West. From what it sounds like, the speed restriction is now lifted as of 3 minutes ago. Since the weather alert never came, a weather alert was never extended. So we will hopefully see more trains coming through. I guess they were only permitted to run trains in like one direction at a time or something. So he's saying that there's a backlog of trains. So hopefully we actually see quite the bit today. On that note, I'm going to finish getting my stuff set up. It was just some information that suddenly became available. Seems like Via 646 has moved off. Something about 48 might be the CN train, like directly behind it. I'm not sure what that one was, but we will find out soon. I'll be back. I'm going to finish setting up this bit here, and hopefully we'll catch a train. See you soon.
Yeah, I mean, Tanner, and that the switch to 89 cycles over is WP indication good over.
Okay, switch to 89 to 89 is back to Bessie Tower, and we'll get another window whenever we can, if possible. Thank you. Maintain it.
289 back to us. Thank you, Scott. Yep.
XRTC Scott Street, GTR maintainer Murphy, over. Inquire about a window on 289 switch, 289, over.
I have a window right now for about 5 minutes. On switch 289, 289, blocking has been applied on the tower, over.
Okay, excellent. A 5-minute window on the 289 switch. And before you put blocking on the switch, may I get the switch thrown into the reverse position, please, over? Setting by.
Murphy switch 289, 289 is in reverse and blocking has been applied on the tower, over.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Listening.
Okay, it's hospital.
CN train heading inbound or heading westbound. So this was unexpected. I don't think that my first bit went through, but hello, CN train coming through.
Detector, Kingston 305. Subject, no alarm. Temperature 10. Total axle 488. Speed 8.
Here comes that via train. See if the gates stay down, because I'm not sure. The VIA train should be right around the corner. Okay, it's going up for now. Okay, gates remain up. I thought I heard another train. I do hear it. There it is. Okay, it's still off in the distance. That's why the gates are about to go down.
North, no alarms. Temperature total axle 24, speed 43.
There's a CN maintenance away, so they're gonna probably take a look. They were talking about the signal just off behind me. It was probably not working. He's probably gonna turn back around. If need be, we might have to end the stream like extra early because he's here. So that is if he tells us that we gotta leave. So.
Before I get the switch back to the tower, I'd like a cycle on switch 289. Verify that the both ways, please. Over.
The train should be right around the corner, 646. There we go. Now it's coming. Once this passes, I'm going to pause and might move out of the way of that maintenance way just in case.
Consider Murphy confirming WP. Okay, very good. And you also have WP on switch 292, 292, over. Confirm on switch 292, over. Okay, very good. Both switches 289, 289, and 292, 292 are back to Scottsdale Tower. And we'll wait for another window on switch 289 when possible. Thank you. Both switches 289 and 288 back to the tower.
Alright, there we go. We'll be back in a little bit. Maybe. Maintenance away is still, I'm still moving, so I thought he was going to need to like pull in through to go and inspect that light. They're here pretty quickly, that's for sure. We've only been streaming for, what, like 20 minutes or something? Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, oh, okay, about a half hour. So that's pretty quick. So safety is better than, not safety, I guess. I don't know how to say that. Okay, I gotta finish setting up the stream here. We'll take a look, see what other trains are coming. That's 2 trains so far in about a half hour. And we'll be back. Bye-bye.
MX Control, go 1128 over. Port credit about 3 minutes down. We had a 1033 in coach 2795 2795. It was a false alarm, but we just needed to wait for our CSA to make its way back to the 5A. And we did depart our originating station, Oakville, a minute down. We had a stop signal at Burloak when we were turning around at Appleby. Over.
Okay, a minute down out of Oakville, just your equivalent trip had a stop signal on below. And then just a couple minutes at Port Credit, just waiting for the CSA to get back. Investigating false alarm, code 2795. Over.
That is all correct. Over.
Perfect. Thanks. 1128. Control it.
Thank you, 1128. Over.
8125, MX control. Equipment 8125 at Union, MX control. Over.
Signal on the north track is now displaying a clear to proceed, which means that there is likely a train, or not likely, there is a train inbound. From what it looks like, on ATCS, it looks like a CN train. So that's going to be here by the looks of it in about, I'd say, just under 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll work with Scott Street to respond.
That signal is now displaying a clear to proceed, so that other via train has moved off. Small other things, in case you didn't see, just make sure, okay, cool, my microphone is in fact working. See, there has been, hold up, stand by.
Clear signal approach with the
Sorry, there's some people that pulled over around here, so I'm just making sure that nothing wrong is about to happen. Anyways, as you can see on ATCS, there is quite the traffic jam of trains just around the Oshawa area. So I think whatever speed restriction was put in place, there's definitely a lot of traffic. That, and because there's also Via Rail that's being mixed into some of that. So we'll see what happens. It's difficult now to see whatever is coming westbound because of all that traffic, because now they can't really clear anyone out of CN Oshawa East until like there's no like build up. So we're winging it for anything going westbound. Eastbound we can easily see, since we can see Oshawa, and I can't see signals for anything going west still. So I'll keep an eye on it. I think I somehow managed to completely miss what I meant to say earlier. I meant to say, as you can see, I did set up a new scene, so that way you get a big picture of the camera. Unfortunately, I have to like do it manually still, so that's why I flipped it. I only flipped it about halfway through the CN train and left it running for the Via. Once that CN train is near, then we'll switch over again. Not sure what this couple's doing. Here, they might be train spotting. Not quite sure. They did a U-turn earlier, just a little while ago. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. Maybe they are here just to watch a train. Who knows? Okay, that CN train is a little more than a block away right now, so I'll pause the stream for a moment, wait until that grows a little closer, or until there's a surprise CN train coming from the west, but it doesn't sound like it. And we'll be back.
That's correct. Scott South.
And still roll. CM detector, Kingston 305 north, no alarms, temperature 9 feet total, 334, speed 22.
Turns out the other people that did stop are also train spotting, so that's cool. Good to see that. There's still no one in chat anyway, so I'll try my best to avoid showing their faces just for privacy reasons. That CN train is about a block away, so it should be here in about a minute. We'll keep this rolling. I'll switch over as soon as the gates start to go down. By the looks of it, no sign of another westbound, simply because that other CN train hasn't made it through CN Oshawa East. So still difficult to tell. That train's going to start slowing down. Might speed up in just a moment because I see there's some traffic that they're sorting out. There's a VIA train that's currently at Oshawa. I believe it was 68.
On the approach to Oshawa, track 2.
68, I think, but I'll have to. I'll have it in the stream description later this afternoon, or later tonight, not this afternoon. Nice that the sun has broken out. Glad that wasn't about to get in some deep trouble by these guys. They seem chill, so I'll hang it around here. Microphone's still good. Hopefully that other one over there is doing good. Still have no idea where that train is, but it should be about a minute away. I also can't tell how fast it's going until it's fully past the hotbox detector. In the future, now that the weather is starting to become a lot nicer, I will be queuing up streams, or I will queue up some streams, as in just like schedule them. Try to schedule them like a day in advance, sort of thing, just to kind of see that way. Hopefully, I gain some more. Woo! Wow, it is windy. Surprised that they don't have a wind restriction back into place, but not sure yet. The signal over there on the north plane are clear to proceed. Nothing's cleared on the south, so it likely leads me to believe that there's trains that are going to be cleared on the westbound. Take a look. See if there's a Toronto bound heading nearby. There's 67 that's going to be at Coburg shortly. That's still going to be quite a ways away.
Equipment 8125, I'm going to need you to protect...
Yeah, I wouldn't be here for like another 30 minutes or so.
28, 7433.
Well, okay, not liking how that
Time
stream's
of
coming through, but
1811 out of Union.
hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it looks a lot better as well when it's on the big camera.
How much to protect 7428,
Looks like it's finally entering our block, so now we really should be about a minute away. I know I've said that about like 3 times now, but...
Exactly, that's all correct, over.
They've got another eastbound train, that's the, I think that was the 68 via rail. There's a CN train directly behind it, so we'll try and still definitely stick around for that. Let's get my tablet ready for going big camera. This train is moving slowly, that's for sure. There we go, I can hear it off in the distance. I'll swap over now. Which, no it didn't. There we go. Oh, it's hauling, that's for sure.
MX-RTC cross it over.
There we go, gate's going down. Should be on big screen, hopefully.
I'm gonna need switch to 89289 back to the tower, over. Okay, stand by 30 seconds, I'll run it back to you, over.
Everyone, MX-RTC chapter manager.
For Callan, over.
Please call me on the bell, the MX manager line signal.
Yeah, I'm calling right now, Callan out.
Confirming that the depot signal. Okay, very good. Switch 289, it's back to South Tower. And I'll need one more window on the switch when possible, please, over.
Axles 488, speed 51, 51 miles per hour.
And back to South Tower, and you'll give us a call when we can get another window. Thank you very much. Maintain right.
I left the headlights on that one. Not the ditch lights, just the headlights. Fair enough, though. All right, we'll be back in a couple minutes waiting for Via train, then a CN train, then we'll go from there. I got a call, so I'll be back.